What are rocket spears? Hello everybody, I am Flameless Soul, and today I welcome you back to Bioshock 2. When we last left off, we had killed the brother of the priest dude and spent about 30 minutes on one little sister. So, let's get to the game and see how the rest of this level goes. Okay. First thing first, I want to...
It's close.
I want to first
See? Adam is
follow
here.
this.
Adam,
Oh, okay.
Let's get it.
Go ahead and gather. Let's... Now knowing that I have to do this in one go does change this. Because last time it took so long because when I died, it fucked with things. What? What killed me? What the fuck?
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
I don't know what just killed me. All I know is that I was over there and then I was dead? Did I have less health than I thought I did? I'm guessing that over here is a better spot to be standing then. Because over there, I just suddenly died and I had...
Daddy's giving you stores and parties.
Okay, there's actually a meter right there. Not that I know how useful that meter is.
Don't let her get me, Daddy. All done, Daddy.
Okay, that's it. Pick up your mine again.
You always save me from the monster.
And you know what's stupid? We still have a completely other... A completely other little sister that I'll need to deal with later. Alright, so I have a question for you guys. I have a question for you guys. And to ask the question, I first have to ask a unrelated thing. Well, I have to first explain an unrelated thing, not ask an unrelated thing. What I need to explain is I have been doing E for Rescue. Okay. I've been playing some Blade and Sorcery recently. And by recently, I mean I was playing earlier today. Sorry, I was looking over at myself. It wasn't a pleasure working with you, but I do appreciate what you have given to me. But I've been playing some Blade and Sorcery recently. If you don't know, that's a VR game, and well, that's all you really need to know. And because I've played other VR games like it that are primarily just playing a game. Oh, I shouldn't be using those.
All you fucking shit.
Okay, so like several other games like this, the primary thing of Blade and Sorcery is that you get to pretend, at least, to swing around swords and kill people with them, right? Okay, I gotta use the shotgun for a little bit. Sorry, I didn't talk properly during that fight. I panicked a little bit when I started to die. Okay, that's mine now. And I'll say, those are actually some pretty popular VR games, are the ones that allow you to use swords. The ones that allow you to, like, use swords as weapons, use them as tools, whatever. The ones that have melee weapons are actually really popular. And in my experience...
Each of you know the child of the Lamb. Through Adam, our souls shall pass.
Yo, shut the fuck up. I don't like you. Alright. So, now you know, it's established, this is a sort of hacky, slashy VR game. Like, there's no campaign or anything at this point, so it's purely succeeding based off of its gameplay. Like, people enjoy its gameplay.
I'm ready for dream time, Mr. B.
Okay, I'm gonna try and pull him over here. Okay. So you can only hold 3 mini turrets. Okay. Come along with me, young one. Oh, this is what I need to be using. Okay. I think a large portion of what I'm gonna need to fight is gonna come from that direction, so.
I just remembered Mommy. Who is that?
Where's my mom?
Apparently you can't go too far away.
Looking at me with all your eyes.
Fight fair!
Stop! Either way. What's my line?
Brute's Place, increased damage.
Nobody hurt my daddy.
This girl's tougher than you! Smite!
Sometimes the rose hears an article and
Get away! Keep
Running.
this angel's all done now.
Okay. Come here.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
You know, that's the primary bit of fighting is during these moments, but it's also the most boring sections. So apparently over here was far enough away that it was like, hey, you're abandoning your little sister.
Leave me with these freaks.
So you see them as freaks. To complain about being left with them. I'm gonna store that in the gene bank for now. Let's leave.
Rapture. The keenest minds in the world, united under the ocean, yet somehow expected to subscribe to the same model of self-interest. Ryan could be staggeringly naive. As individuals, no matter how brilliant, each was a prisoner to his or her own ego, a sea of dreams in constant flux. But in Adam, their genes remain, ready to be tested against a moral vessel. Utopia cannot precede the utopian. It will exist the moment we are fit to occupy it.
Well, I mean, that's true, but I don't think you're going to be able to genetically mix together someone who is fit to live in Utopia. Okay, it's looking like there are a few directions that they can come from for this one.
The advanced therapy costs more. I'm gonna have a breakthrough.
Oh shit.
Used to be. That's the ticket.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make sure this mini turret can see sort of both that direction. I'm gonna set that one up to see that direction. See, these will probably all go off with the first guy who comes through here, but we're gonna do it anyways.
I intend to earn a buck. Sunshine angels. Angels, remember?
Yep, I was right. Went off with the first person who came through here.
It's just a little angel.
Finally, sleep.
See, the spider splicers I like when they come by, because they have the chance of giving me...
Exit eyes! Exit eyes!
of giving me resources.
Daddy's mad and you'll be sorry!
Oh, I picked up a random thing.
Sinclair, I don't care how you accomplish Lamb's removal from the public eye. Indeed, I'd rather cease contact with you altogether. But allow me to make this plain. I don't want to see Lamb on the streets again, peddling her Bolshevik fever dreams to my people. Bury her memory, Sinclair. Bury it, and salt the earth.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Okay. Rescue. That's both little sisters dealt with right off the bat. In comparison, last time at this point I had been recording, like, when I had that second little sister, her first fight, I had been recording for 30 minutes. I've only been recording for 20 this time. It's a 10-minute difference. Okay, logically, yeah, I'm about to get ambushed by the big sister. Best plan is to be right here and throw this down as soon as I spot her. Do it. Yep, come on. God damn it, I don't know what I have equipped. Now I know what I have equipped. I can't... I'm apparently attacking the, I died. I'm still gonna get fucking wrecked. Okay, so I'm playing a lot of Blade Sorcery recently. So I'm playing some slashy, right? The best part is again right out here. even if I can't frickin' see. That camera right there is incredibly helpful. So I'm doing a lot of slashy. But I've noticed that the more time I spend with games like this, I notice this more and more the more I play these types of games, where it's VR and I have a... and I have a sword of some kind. That while I do enjoy the slashy nature of these games, and I do enjoy just slashing these enemies apart and cutting their limbs off, because again, they're just computers and that's the whole point of this type of game, I eventually come to the conclusion that efficiency rules, and I end up just... Okay. I eventually end up at the conclusion that efficiency is key, and just, if I want to continue to play better at the game, that is, and kill more enemies, thus being able to go further.
You think I won't slug you one?
Not again! Fix you!
And that ends up with, while, yes, slashy is the more fun, I end up at the point where I end up just grabbing like a rapier or something and stabbing everybody. Just, yep, your heart seems strangely exposed. I think I'm just gonna, you know, stab it. And this happens almost every time. It happened with a different game called something Arena. Hellsplit Arena. I don't know who that just took a picture of, but alright. It happened with Hellsplit Arena, where I quite literally just ended up at the point where I found it far more efficient to stab everybody because they died a lot faster.
But the beast is upon us, children. It wears a hide of iron, and its hands are death and change. It would seize the child from us, and with her, paradise itself. Be ye soldier of the ground or angel of the sky, we must stand fast and send it howling back to hell.
You're a bitch.
All right, Doctor. I'm here. But don't think wearing this butterfly means I'm happy.
Grace, I know you all too well. Want of child defines you. But biological loyalty turns us against the rest of the world, whom we ought to love in equal measure. Your poverty is testament to that, but your voice inspires the people. I am asking you to join a much larger family. Though your body failed you, you shall live on in us.
Uh-huh. Sounds sketchy. Oh, fuck. This is just a boss fight. God damn it. Oh, that's a lot louder than it was before. What the fuck? Who's shooting me? I don't like that. Don't shoot at me. I'm being shot at from a direction I don't understand. I'm getting into a... There's a staircase. Yep, this is mine now.
Where'd that mook run off to?
I missed completely. Oh, ow! Fucking son of a bitch. It's the keybinds for this are really weird.
Back to the sea, spawn
And
of Leviathan.
it's not like I don't still know how to have fun in that game. I should have healed a lot sooner than that. Like, I should have healed before that. Why does he have coming off his head? I was distracted by the fact that I had just... I thought I was recording him, and then I realized I was recording the goddamn fucking... Wait, anti-personnel! Hypnotize.
Happy birthday! What the fuck?
Yep, say what the fuck again. It might actually change the result. You know, I'm...
You don't even have to look at the face. You won't even
I'm just gonna do that. God damn it, get off of me. Ow. Son of a bitch, go the fuck away. Okay, ow.
come on!
And truthfully, this happens a lot of the time when I play any game, not even just VR games. Any game that I play, if I'm playing it alone, like very specifically, I'm not recording it, I am playing strictly alone. I missed. Damn it. What killed me?
Pump control ought to be in the
What
back.
killed me?
One thing, though. Once you transfer the suction to Dionysus Park, we've got a tiny window of opportunity to get you inside. I don't have much air left, but I'll hang in there. You make sure you're ready before you throw that switch.
Wait. Rocket spears? What are rocket spears? Okay, so I have to make sure I'm ready before I throw the switch, or whatever. You got a lot of dead people in your church, and I didn't kill all of them. But I eventually reached the point where I'm not good enough at the game to just play it purely for fun and still be able to get through the area. But I'm also at the point where I can say that I am decent at the game.
We believe in the daughter of the Lamb, hallowed Savior and anointed vessel, whose blood with our blood, sin with our sin, mind with our minds, life with our life, lifts us up from the depths, transcends base temptation, and delivers us all from ego. We commend ourselves to the new and unknown, born by our common strength and guided by the Lamb.
The audio's gone real weird, but there's definitely areas I still need to explore before I, like he was saying, that I need to be prepared. So we're definitely gonna go explore those first. Yeah, like this entire area over here and Little Sister's Orphanage. Yo, what? My hand is cold again! Little Sister's Orphanage. Let's see, what do you have to say for yourself? Imagine being told you're going to an orphanage and then they just start performing human experiments on you. I'm pretty sure that's actually something that's happened in the past, but so. Get your ass back here! I hate when they just run through like that. It's a pain in my ass. But I'm good enough to say that I am decent at these games, which means that I end up just playing for efficiency. What takes the least amount of time and resources to kill the enemy. so that I can get through this level faster. Can't... Fuck you, dude. I hate him because he's blocked off this door. Jax, you are a pain in my ass. I'm not gonna lie. I'm wondering if there's gonna be lore here or something. Yes, there is.
I'm all alone here, Mr. Diary. You're my whispering friend. A doctor keeps coming to see me. He says Rapture needs me, and tomorrow I'll be leaving with him. I ask why, and he just smiles. I'm not an orphan. Mum's alive somewhere, and Aunt Gracie is still probably looking for me. But I can't wait for them. I'm going to escape and find Amir, and we'll steal a submarine. Before it's tomorrow, I'll know what sunshine feels like.
Well, I believe we know how that went. It wasn't... yeah, that didn't go super great. Wait, what? Let me back out of here.
I don't see you.
And give me Jax back.
Piss itself. But I don't go in for all that touching and sweating. I'm a boxing man.
But memory.
Been waiting for a big one.
Open the damn door.
Sissy.
Yeah, your friend over there can't take Jax, but like that's established. He took Jax.
Fight fair, you know.
This dude really tried telling me to fight fair. You locked me in a room. And I'd like to know, what is an example of this? Like, even in skills, just, you know of a more fun way to do something, but you're not good enough at it to... You're not good enough at the skill to just only use that and continue to just do the fun way of doing it. Because whether it's time or resources or whatever, something limits you and prevents you from only doing the fun option, and you end up having to do the less fun option, I should say. I can't go that way. That's fun. Okay, only place I haven't been is up north. Huh? I can charge this up? Go about your business, have a nice day. We will never speak to each other ever in our lives, because neither one of us can actually speak. Another great example of it, happens in stealth games. The stealth games that I've played on this channel are primarily the Bioshock series, but I've played a few, like several others, right? But no, not the Dishonored series. God damn it, my brain just fucking fried trying to figure that out. Yeah, that's the other reason why I just like focus on those. If you get them right, it
Lamb's followers
it.
are blinded by her promises. But it's clear that this religion she's cooked up is an elaborate front for some insane science experiment. She's twisting these girls into slaves, bringing Adam back to Lamb's science facility, Fontaine Futuristics. I've got to find it. I've heard the splicers mumbling that Alexander is the ferryman.
Okay, last place we have to go is pump control. So, yeah, no, very clearly, because Lamb was also researching into Adam and the plasmids, her intentions are blatantly not all good.
Andrew Ryan left us wandering, confused, and alone amongst yesterday's wreckage. But Sophia Lamb shows us that we are not alone. We are together as a family. So when you see a man brought to his knees, recognize that he is your brother and pull him up. Sophia Lamb teaches us what is in common is good. What is irreducible is right. She guides us all to the indivisible along a river of Adam. Rapture's daughter, Eleanor, shall be our vessel. In her, we shall be reborn.
Yeah, that's definitely still sketchy as hell, my dude. No matter how you word it. But the Dishonored series is the most prominent stealth series I've done.
Do you think me a tyrant, Delta? Vying for control of a dead man's dream? The city
Little bit.
is nothing. Rapture must die so that Eleanor may rise from its body. Allow me to demonstrate.
You know, she doesn't want whatever you're trying to do for her.
Lamb's overloading the pumps. The place is coming down. Get to Dionysus Park.
Sweet! I love these water physics. It's really, interesting. I'll put it that way. Also, I can't hear a damn thing right now, not even myself. It's loud as hell. But in the Dishonored series, if I play it again, and I'm playing for a particular purpose, everything else other than my goal is irrelevant.
I want you to commit this moment to memory for me. This howling, brutish slog through the dark. This is who we are.
I don't really like this. I'm working on it, you dick butt. Also, he called us kids, so that makes me question if he knows how old we were supposed to be. This door was the one I came in. Yeah, this is the door I came in. There's so much going on that I'm just like, it's irrelevant right now. But we now know that, okay, to a degree, Lamb doesn't care about Rapture because she just flooded these people. This was not me, this was her. Which is lovely.
Look, Delta, it is the world for which you strive. You, alone among the dead.
No, this is not the world I strive for. I strive for the world where a child doesn't need to be used as a sacrificial pawn in order to save a city. I strive for the society where a crazy bitch doesn't get to use an entire city as sacrificial pawns to uplift her daughter. I don't like either idea. Whichever one's the truth, I'm not a fan of it. I don't know what the fuck I just picked up, but I don't like it. Now, I do have to say, if I don't have a particular objective, I do play like this. I don't care for efficiency. I just walk back and forth, over and over again until I fulfill whatever overarching goal I'm supposed to be working towards. Dionysus Park. Doesn't matter how many times I hit space, by the way, it doesn't do anything.
Dionysus Park was owned by Sophia Lamb, Chief. Sort of a private retreat for her social experiments. One night it flooded, killing all her guests. Papers said it was cult-related. Come on up to the train station. Let's rendezvous.
Interesting. But if I have an objective or I'm not playing to be entertaining, I do end up playing games or doing tasks just with efficiency in mind. like I said, like with Blade and Sorcery, I end up at the point where I'm like, okay, I'm surrounded. No more hacky slashy fun time. It's now just, I need them dead. Stab, 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 stab. Straight in the heart, all of you fall to the ground, you're dead. You're done, you can't pump blood through your bodies. And I'd like to know, what is an example that you can think of in your life, or in videos of mine that you have watched, where you've seen me do this? I do tend to sort of cut that out, because it's not entertaining to watch. I promise me. I promise you. It's not. But if you enjoyed this video and you have any ideas about what's going on, because, like I said, I don't know what's going down in the second game. This game, I'm blind to everything in this game. I have no idea what's happening story-wise, unlike the first game. So let me know, what are your thoughts about what's happening in game? What are your thoughts about Lamb and our dear old merchant guy? Ryan didn't like him, and Lamb blatantly hates everybody but herself. So, or at least I think she does. She might be just as kind as she's acting, but I don't know. Now, if you enjoyed this, make sure you leave a like down below as well. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I do have a 400 subscriber goal, and I would love to meet it some point soon. So, if you haven't already, you can help us reach that just by hitting the button. But if you have, you can also help us reach it by sharing the video or sharing the channel on your favorite social media platform or your best friend's Discord that you're about to get banned from for sharing my videos. Now, if you've already done all of those things, remember guys, smile, because occasionally you get good enough at a game to just play for fun instead of efficiency. Right? Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, guys.